What's going on, guys? It's your boy Golden Sports, and we bring you, that's right, you've seen the title, 4 challenges in the same game. 4 world record, 4 challenges. Before I let you know what the challenges are, I'm playing a sub right here. You see, he sent me a message as soon as I logged in, so I went ahead and responded to him, let him know. As always, I appreciate the support that each and every one of you guys give me, liking the videos, watching them, leaving positive comments and feedback and things like that. So the least I can do is go ahead and play with you guys who aren't uploaders. And for you guys who do upload, again, in the top left is my community channel. Go ahead and subscribe to that if you haven't already. Send me your videos so I can go ahead and post them for you. Every video I'm gonna shout that out, so hopefully you guys who do upload videos would like to go ahead and get a little bit more notice. Go ahead and send me your videos. I'll upload it for you. And for you guys who don't upload, just go ahead and check them out. Take a look at the new up and coming commentators and show some love. You guys have been doing that already, and I appreciate that. To the game, the 4 challenges that I've done, 2 old and 2 new, but they're all in the same game. One challenge, well, the new challenge is 2 of them. One is every play has to be from the Hail Mary formation. I remember way back when I was in Dream Killer's live stream, somebody in the chat, by the way, no soup for you, Malu, ends up getting an interception. He said I should use the game of do only Hail Mary's formation. I'm like, dude, that's damn near impossible. There's nothing but streaks and just a horrible formation. There's no way I'm gonna be able to pull that off. Can I at least call hot routes? He was like, you know what, we'll give you that. You can do your hot routes, but that doesn't make that much of a difference just due to the fact that the formation is sloppy. It's very ugly. It's just everybody's far out to the right and all the way to the left, and it doesn't give me much room to go ahead and really do anything as I throw my own interception right there. This game had many turnovers, and it's just crazy how this game turned out to be. So every play is Hail Mary, and that right there is the first one. The second challenge is that people have been requesting, call the exact same play every single play, which obviously I did. So that's 2 challenges right there. Use the Hail Mary play every play and call the exact same play every play. Third challenge, just right here is a new one. I have to use the defensive lineman the entire single game, so I'm not allowed to play safety or linebacker or anything like that. I mean, I am able to switch off, but I'm unable, by the way, no soup for you, part 2, we are able, right here I think is a string of 4 consecutive turnovers. Okay, no. Coming up is 4 consecutive turnovers back to back. It's crazy, man. I've never been in a game and seen anything like that. But anyways, defensively, I have to use the defensive lineman all game. And by the way, guys, you guys have been asking for longer videos. Let me know if you guys prefer a lengthier video. Usually I try to keep it between 8 to 10 minutes, but I can definitely make it a lengthier video if you guys prefer that. If you guys would like maybe 12 to 16 minutes and things like that, whatever you guys want to do. If it's easier for you to just squeeze in a 10-minute video, or if you guys would prefer a longer video, just go ahead and let me know. Right there we throw an interception over the middle, and I think this is where it begins, the back-to-back turnovers. This game was just absolutely hideous, man. It was, oh yeah, there it is right there. We get a strip and we end up recovering, and the next play we get another turnover. He ends up getting his own strip right over the middle as I end up throwing it to Wallace, and he ends up fumbling. So right there's 3 turnovers in a row, and his very next play, like some of this game was absolutely crazy. His very next play, he drops back, and we get yet another interception. No soup for you, 3-piece. We get a 3rd interception right there. So back to back turnovers, man. It's a whole lot of screen turning around in this game. So that's the 3rd challenge, man. I have to use the defensive lineman the entire game. And the 4th challenge, that is old, but this is a part of this as well. I'm passing every single play. The only time I am running is when I'm running with the quarterback outside the pocket. But I'm passing every single play. I'm calling the Hail Mary every single play. I'm using the exact same play every play, and I'm using the defensive lineman the entire game. So 4 challenges rolled up into one game, so this should be fun. Right there, I throw another interception, man. I'm just making bad reads. I truly do not like the formation, how everybody's so spread far out. So I'm just not into it. Right there, we cause a fumble, but he ends up recovering. I do get ball back at halftime. So he's able to score, but hopefully I can put together something to retaliate and get ball back at halftime. I went with the Steelers because for me to be able to use a down lineman, I need a really good defense to play behind me. As you guys know, majority of the people who like to throw the ball and things like that like to work over the middle. Majority of my user picks are just me working over the middle. And by the way, son, no soup for you, 4-piece. We get our 4th interception of the game, man. And again, most of my user play goes, I like to control the middle of the field, and me using a defensive lineman, it's just going to be really tough. So I have to really pick a good defense that can go ahead and hold their own and navigate the entire defense without me being able to help them out. So that's why I went the Steelers, man. They have great linebackers who can stop the run. They have really high awareness. So even when he was in passing formation, I still stood in the 3-4 just due to the fact that I have Palomalu over the top that's keeping me safe. Also have those great linebackers and their high awareness in the middle of the field. So that's why I went ahead and chose them. Right here we have a 2nd and 10. Roethlisberger, he backs up, and I'm just trying to sneak my way into field goal range. They have Sweesham, but he's not that very much of a power kicker. His power is only 89, so I got to be careful with kicking with him. But right now we're definitely in field goal range. We get ball back at halftime, so I'm feeling confident that I'm going to be able to go into the second half with at least a lead plus ball. Right here, we force him to come in with the bait, and we run hike and haul. We end up scoring our very first touchdown of the game. So we're up 7-0. He has the ball with a minute left and a couple of timeouts, so he definitely has enough time to make something happen. But this Pittsburgh defense is absolutely ferocious, man. It's just like, man, I may play D-line more often. It's just, a lot of times, man, I get beat a lot. It's because I leave my area, I leave my zone, and I get beat over the top where I should have been. Or, it's a cover 2 and I come up and they get beat over the top, So playing D-line definitely just lets me know, like, the Steelers are that good where they can just play defense on their own. Right here, I have 20 seconds left to try and put something up. But unfortunately, that's just unable to happen. But I'm definitely trying to get into field goal range. Maybe I can go ahead and sneak my way in there. 3rd and 4, he leaves the middle wide open like a donut, so we end up just running in there and sliding. So we definitely are happy with the outcome. We're up 2 possessions, and we get ball back at halftime. So we're feeling good, Again, we back up, and again, he leaves that middle wide open. Oh, wow! Did you see how Patrick Willis just looked right there? Look at this Jew. Wow. Check your ankles, son. They're a little loose. They're a little loose. The ankles looking real loose after that play. This challenge was definitely, these challenges all rolled up into one. Unintentionally, I was just doing the Hail Mary one, but then I realized, wait a minute, I'm passing every single down. I am calling the exact same play every single play. And I'm, calling the Hail Mary. So it's like 4 challenges in one, man. So that's what really made this game more difficult than usual. Later on, he definitely catches on. I wasn't in a party with him. Usually, if you are in a party with me, I let you know the challenge I'm attempting. I wasn't able to speak with him due to the fact that my older son broke my turtle beaches. So I'm headphoneless. So if you guys send me voice messages, I'm unable to hear it, so I don't really click them. I read the messages that are written. Right there, man, we get a fumble in great position, which really sucked. But yeah, I'm micless right now, so but he caught on. He knew that I was obviously passing every single play, so he starts calling out the Ricky Martin defense hard. Like, he does like a 1-0-10, sometimes 0-0-11. He definitely prepared himself very well for the pass by dropping everybody back in coverage. Right here, he's starting to move the ball a little bit. We only have a... That's not even fair, man. Do you see how Woodley just reacted to that pitch? Like, that defense is not even fair. Right there, man, the weak 49ers receivers can't even hold to the ball with contact. So that right there should have been called, but he dropped it. Again, another dropped pass due to the contact. 4th and 16, he ends up going for it. Why? I have no idea. He should have played it smart. Right here, we're like, no interception, no interception. Woo, we ended up batting that down. So we got excellent field position after that batted ball. As you see, look at the defense he's playing me, man. That's hardcore Ricky Martin defense. That fag D, just 2 men spy, 9 people back in coverage. So right here, I'm trying to bait them in. I can only do 1 at a time. We have 2 people on a spy. You can only bait just 1 person in. So with a 2-man spy, I'm unable to do that. So it makes it a little bit more difficult to try and find these 3 receivers who are all bunched together to try and make something happen. Right there, man, Swisham leg power just isn't good enough to kick a field goal right there. I should have pinned him right there, man, just my mistake. I made a bad call right there. So now he has the ball again, and you know, it's only a 2-possession game, and it's a field goal and a touchdown. So now he starts running the ball. He starts gaining chunks and chunks of yards right here. He ends up moving the ball pretty well, just catching me off guard. You know, he was passing pretty much the entire game. He started sprinkling some runs within the end of the third quarter, and he was doing good. Paulo Malo right here with a great hustle, great tackle right here. First and goal, and I call a goal line play. No, he called no huddle, so we ended up stopping him just short of the touchdown. So right here, second and goal. Now look, wait a minute, X is wide open. Who's covering X? So I try to get over there in time, but I have to play as a lineman. But look at the beautiful interception by James Ferrier. Like I said, man, their awareness is so high that, you know, he was in a yellow zone, but he didn't just back up straight. He ended up going to the nearest defender. And hey, man, if that worked, going to the nearest defender, that would make the purple zone so much effective. But for whatever reason, his awareness just had him drop back. He went to the nearest defender, ended up getting an interception right there, which was huge, huge, huge. So now instead of him scoring and me only being up 3 and trying to score, I regained my 10-point lead. So right here, you know, I sprinkle in Smith every now and then when I feel like I'm gonna be able to run the ball. Right here, he forces a 4th down, 4th and 2, and right here we're in field goal range. So we take our 3 points. So now we feel good. You know, if I'm able to get the ball back, I'm definitely gonna try. See, that's the thing. I can't even kill the clock because I have to pass the ball to the Hail Mary formation. There's no run play from that formation, obviously. So any incompletion is working in his favor. I really want to kill the clock, but it's so hard to find somebody to pass, considering he's dropping everybody back in coverage. So it made it very difficult to try and make something happen, man. And like I said, I can't even kill the clock, man, which made this game even more difficult. My opponent was definitely good. You know, he made lots of mistakes, but so have I. You know, so neither of us are really capitalizing on the mistakes we've made. 2nd and 10, he ends up Malu head and shoulders. Look at that head and shoulders, just beautiful hair flowing in the wind. That's that Plus, whatever commercial he's doing. Whatever it is, man, he's got that hair looking beautiful. Right here, we catch Wallace over the middle. I'm like, don't fumble, don't fumble. And another back-to-back turnover, man. And that's been happening all game, just turnover after turnover after turnover. And it definitely made for a pretty good game. So right here, man, we have to stop him. And the Steelers defense have been coming through for me all game, so I definitely feel confident that they're going to be able to do the same. Right here, he rolls out of the pocket, but we end up swatting that down. So it's 4th and 7, and definitely out of field goal range, so he has to go for it at this point. He backs up one-on-one. Who wins, Alex Smith or James Ferrier? Get down to the ground, son. You ain't going nowhere. You ain't going nowhere. We end up stopping him short of the 1st down, so we have another opportunity to try and kill the clock. But again, man, it's very difficult considering I have to pass, man. It's not very easy. He's dropping everybody back. Right here, he gets us to a 3rd and 1, and a draw will be beautiful at this point right here. But we end up just sneaking over the 1st down line right there with Smith. And again, we run with Smith and we throw it on the run. Pretty accurate throw right there to make a 2nd and 2. He starts calling his timeouts right here. Beautiful throw right there to Y right there by Smith. So we definitely feel like this game is pretty much in hand. You know, as long as we don't do nothing crazy like make a whole bunch of, you know, mistakes and allowing him to score, you know, the game is pretty much in hand. You know, 4 challenges done in the same game, man. I definitely think it's a world record. That's right, 4 challenges in one game. That's a boss move right there. Who else is doing this? Nobody but your boy GS. That's why you are subscribed to me, and I'm sure you subscribe to many other people, but that's why, hopefully, you look forward to seeing my videos as much as I look forward to doing them. It's pretty much the end of the game right here. I kick a field goal, and we end up winning 16-0. Wait, is he going to stop my shutout? I haven't had a shutout since, I don't even remember if I've ever had a shutout, honestly, playing four quarters. And I thought I had a shutout, man, but look what happens, man. That bad pass right there gets caught. He ends up going deep over the top, and he ends up catching it, so he ends up in the red zone again. And first and goal, and he backs up 5 receiver set, and he backs up, and Malu, beautiful, another interception in the red zone, man. That Steelers defense is too good. That Steelers defense is cheese. Shouldn't be allowed. You should need a code to play with them. But we end up winning the game, guys. Again, check out the community channel, man. Go ahead and show those commentators some love. These are the newest up-and-coming guys who are just trying to get noticed the same way I was when I first started. And you know, it's a long, hard grind for me, and I'm thankful that I'm able to help these people out the same way you guys have helped me out by subscribing, watching, liking, favoriting, all that, you know, good stuff. Right here, I show you the stats to let you know that there was no run by a running back. There's nothing but pure passes and a couple of running back scrambles here and there. Show you the defense, man, and all the turnovers that we were able to get. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I don't know how many of you guys stuck with me this long. That's a pretty long time, and this is more than close to half an hour. So it's definitely a lengthy video, but for you guys who have stuck with me, I hope you guys enjoy it. Don't forget to comment, you know, rate, do all that good stuff that we love. Mrgoldensports signing out, and again, don't forget to check out the Go Nation station. Give it to me, baby!